Hmm. That's super. My promo. Well, it's not gone. Nothing to Yeah! Welcome to Late Night with Bobby D. Something's always gonna go wrong. I just gotta get used to it, apparently. I'm the computer guy. Ta-da! Maybe someday this show will grow to the point where I can have some people helping. That'd be great, because, we all need help. Help, God! Let's wave at God. 1, 2, 3. Hello, God. Hello, God. Hello, God. It's Thursday night. Oh, we made it through hump day. Now we're just dragging on. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. I'm getting a little better at this. A little, I think. If you're new to the show, it's a light show. There's no politics. There's no... It's really light. I'm just trying to make you laugh, bring you joy. That's it. I can't watch any late night TV, so I figured God was like, put on my heart, why don't you start one? I'm like, what? What, in my bedroom? Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay. And the journey started. That was like 3 years ago, by the way, that this journey has started. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. It's been a journey. You know what I did? Well, by the way, the show, I'm going to make jokes, tell funny stories. Hopefully you laugh at me, forget about your life for 30 minutes. Maybe someday it'll be longer with commercials. Maybe. We'll see, won't we, God? Winging it with the Lord. So I'm going to show funny videos, funny memes, inspirational videos, inspirational memes, maybe funny stories, inspirational stories, just something light for 30 minutes. Just trying to shine some light in this dark time. Really, that's it. It's a light show. It's like it's a croissant, light and fluffy. Speaking of French, croissant. You ever heard of what's it? Not maitre d'. No, I've lost what I was going to say. It's okay. We'll just move on. Maybe God will pop it in my head as we move on. I don't know. Thursday. Thank God it's Thursday. Okay. So every show I'm going to pick out, I'm going to think of that word. I'm going to get it. Every day I'm going to pick out a word and talk about the word for a few minute or less. And I would do a verse of the day too. So, just I'm building this as a Christian-based comedy. So, just trying to bring Jesus back into the world since we pretty much threw him out of everything, schools. Although that's not very funny or light, so I'll move on. For some reason, this word hit me today. Awesome. That's the word, awesome. So I looked it up. Inspiring awe. An awesome task, responsibility. A place of awesome beauty. That's awesome. Informal. Terrific. Extraordinary. Had an awesome time at the concert. Awesome. You ever known somebody that says awesome too many times? It's like, shut up. Expressive of awe. Awesome tribute. That was an awesome tribute. Use awesome in a sentence, Bob. God is awesome. Gotcha. Hey, y'all got the Bible app? Over 400 million people have downloaded the Bible app. It was started by a church run by Craig Rochelle. Great guy, great church. I think it's the biggest church in the country, actually, with like 31 locations. So I figured I'd just cheat today and just use their verse today. Just saying, technology, it's not all bad. It's from Psalms, but as Joe Biden would say, palms. I know it's not political, but I'm not allowed to make fun of the president. All the late night shows do, right? Kind of, although the show is very late. I figured at 8 o'clock, most people, it's 5 o'clock in California. If I filmed it at 10 o'clock, it would be 7 o'clock in California. So people are just going to watch it on demand mostly. Maybe someday I'll film it at 5 and show it at 10, like all late night shows do. Huh? Anyways, Psalms, not palms. Golly, don't even get me started there. Oh, I'm on another show on Saturdays at 2:30. You can check it out on iTunes. It's called Bob. By the way, this is live, so if I just start cracking up, I can't edit it. So it's called Bob and Eric Save America. And what I'm laughing at is Bob and Eric are not doing very well at saving America. It's more like Bob and Eric watch. This should be the new name of the show. But anyways, it's on iTunes, Bob and Eric Save America. That's where I get political, and or we get political. Anyways, palms. Psalms 24:1. 24:1. Psalms 24:1. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it. The world and all its people belong to him. Yeah. I only found Jesus like 6 years ago. You think I got, been chasing him my whole life, but no, just 6 years ago, I saw a movie called Heaven's for Real. And yet it's a little kid that died and went to heaven and came back. And yes, I know there's another story of a little kid that made up that he went to heaven and came back. Not this kid. This kid, he's like 24 now and still sticking with it. I saw Heaven's for Real. And on the way out of the movie theater, in my mind's eye, I was just like, that's it, God. I'll punch it, you drive. And I don't care where I go. That's it. Because I've been driving into ditches my whole life. So I'm like, you drive, you take it. I'll punch it. And you know where he drove me to? Right here, saying this right now to you. What do you think about that for a second? That's kind of weird. Anyways, so it's 6 years of me reading the Bible and going to church and volunteering. I volunteer at the church. I'm a parking guy. Go that way. Not that way. That way. You wouldn't believe people are like, really? That way. Not that way. No, that way. And we opened up probably about 2 months ago. So for 2 months now, I've been doing this every service. Well, this past Sunday we changed it. There's another parking lot, and most of the people were like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "It's that way this time. It's that way. I'm telling you, it's that way." Everyone else, I don't much like change. Although this is quite a change doing this. Anyway, hope you're having a good night. Concierge. That's the word. Concierge. Thank you, God. Anyways, I have a concierge. Concierge. I have a friend. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, and most people here don't have an accent. But most people aren't from here either. So I'm not. I grew up outside of New York in Richfield, Connecticut. Yeah. Anyways, this girl I know, woman, I think she's from Albemarle, one of the, not Charlotte, couple towns over. Thick Southern accent. And I'm not kidding you. This is how she pronounces concierge. Consergi. Consergi. I'm not kidding you. And you got to put a Southern accent on it too. Consergi. I'm like, I think it's concierge. I think. I may be wrong, but I think it is. Anyways. All right. You know what happened? I've been saving Twitter videos for like 6-8 months, knowing that someday I was going to start a show and use them. And I started pulling up a bunch of them tonight, and half the people have been thrown off Twitter, like me. I'm on my 4th account. Super. It's so sad. Free speech. That's funny. Yeah, it's real funny. It's funny. Whatever. All right, so perfect. I was looking at the clock. Let's play some videos. I played one last night that I don't know if I can pull it up again tonight, but anyways. Oh, it was good. But here we go. What you got, Bob? Oh, this is a guy, a 16-year-old passed away, and the gentleman you're about to see got his heart in a heart transplant. And I think he's deaf too, which, who cares? Whatever, at least he's not blind. That would, blind and deaf. Yeah. Actually, I have a blind girl coming up too. But this guy, he got a heart, so he's alive because of the 16-year-old that passed away. And the family sent him a gift. So get ready.
I definitely would have preferred to give it to you in person, but not sure when that would happen. As you know, Bob went for a 1-year checkup this past week. While we were there, the staff put Tough Medical had purchased, we ordered. They made arrangements with the echocardiogram team.
Aww. Aww.
He's crying.
Because his heartbeat during this time, you press the pause where it heartbeat.
Aww.
That's enough.
That was cute. That's enough. Wasn't that touching though? That's awesome. Oh, you know what? I have a room on Telegram that or a email if you want to email me videos or memes. It's late night NITE with Bobby D at gmail.com. Or I have a Telegram room, late night with Bobby D. Or I'm also on pilled.net. That's another social media site, which is great. They actually have free speech there. Pilled, PILLED.net. So I'd love your help with getting some videos and memes and starting. I need help, people. Help. Here's the blind girl who loves Harry Potter, and they got her a gift. She just adores Harry, the whole series and everything, but she's blind.
Okay, here she goes.
Open the box. There you go. Hey.
And their breasts.
Well, what is it?
Of course.
Oh.
Heavy, huh?
Harry Potter. And the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a real Harry Potter book.
You bet it is,
Copy.
sis. You do. Oh my gosh, you can, sis. Guess what? You have every single Harry Potter book in Braille now. Are you so excited? You do. What do you say?
Thank you.
You bet.
Aw. I just love seeing joy. It's just, especially in a kid, you know. As an adult, you're like, you're so beat up from life and people backstabbing you. And it's just life. But a kid's joy is like just something different. Anyways. Oh, I love it. Love kids. Oh, this is a woman. She raised these cubs. Because, you know, that's what people do. They get a couple cubs and raise them. Who does that? In France. And the authorities came and took them and brought them to a zoo because, you know, if God forbid one got out and killed somebody. Just saying. Well, she went and visited them at the zoo 7 years later. 7. Okay?
Oh, it's like
7 years. Where's the other one? Something they didn't tell you is they fed them before they brought them out to her. Probably, you know, would be a smart thing to do. Just saying. But what happened to the other one? You're like, it's probably a guy, and that was the girl. The guy was probably like, yeah, I said hello. Whatever, see ya. Yeah, I would know. Okay, I got this in a friend of mine, Cherokee Owl. Anyways, uh, she sent me this video of this monkey, and I'm like, what is that thing? You'll see. It's kind of weird. Apparently, it's the kind of weird portion of the show. Hey, have another? What? Hey, have another? What is that thing? Hey, have another? What? Somebody out there must know what kind of a monkey that is. First of all, who's letting the monkey out just walking around? Those things are dangerous. Very strong. Did you see that thing? It looked like it was wearing like a coat or something. I've never seen a monkey like that. That's just weird. Apparently, that was the weird portion of the show. What I got? Oh, this is apparently high tide, and then low tide came in, or went out, I guess you'd say, right? Low tide, high tide. So high tide came in, there's fish swimming, and then low tide went out, and one of the fish was stuck, at least in a little pool of water, and you'll see what happens. How big that thing is! Dude, you can eat that! Thank you. Thank you. Didn't it just look like a stupid fish? Oh, look, the ocean's leaving. I'll just stay here. I don't know what kind of fish that was. I was going to say it kind of looks like a grouper, but not really. So, anyways, I'm no fish expert. What I got? Oh, this is kind of inspirational. At least it's got cool music. You can do it. Come on, Charlie. What would you name the dog? Don't give up on it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. I guess that goes in the category of don't ever give up. At least that's what I was telling myself at the show. Ooh, it's been a journey. One that I never thought would be as hard as it is. But anyways, it's fun. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something. That's okay. It's a live show. We can go back, forward, whatever. On May 13th through the 16th, I will be in Dallas, Texas. Yeehaw! You remember the show Dallas? I guess at that where they filmed, or at least that house. There's a convention center there. That's where it is, and it's got Juanita Broderick and Matt Couch is putting it on with Pastor Brian Gibson. Great person. Chad Prather is there. He's going to be performing, so you get a concert too. George and the lovely Simona Papadopoulos. Cat Turd's going to be, I guess, on a conference call answering questions. Mindy Robinson, she's huge. Tony Schaefer, you've seen him on Fox. Eric Matheny, my co-host for the Bob and Eric Watch America Go Down in Flames show. Just over 35 speakers. I'm going to get up as well and probably tell some jokes or something. You can get tickets, the whole thing, shebang. You got a Thursday night welcome, Friday 9 to 5 speakers, Friday night concert, Saturday 9 to 5 speakers, Saturday, I don't know what's going on. Sunday, there's a breakfast. $199. You get tickets at FNF, so it's Freedom Faith and Freedom. So fnftickets.com. $199 for the whole thing. I highly recommend it. Just saying. And we're going to meet up. Yeah. What do I want to show? This is a little sad in the beginning, but it has a happy ending. Kind of like our life when we go back to heaven, right? Yeah. Can't wait. Anyway.
It's okay.
She was like ready to bite me. We were driving along this road, and then suddenly my sister saw a dog in a little doghouse in front of an empty villa.
Good girl. Good girl.
She was completely naked.
There was a street right next to it, so we didn't want her to be so scared that she runs on the street.
So I put my motorbike helmet in the entrance of the doghouse in order for her not to enter the house again, because it was a hassle to get her out of there.
Good girl. Good girl.
And then at one point I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna grab her.
Took about an hour, but we finally made it.
Hey, good girl. Little scabies, baby.
The moment I actually grabbed her, she was super calm. I think she knew that I won't hurt her.
I'm baby.
We went straight to the vet, and we were afraid of the blood test. She had scabies and also an infection in her eyes that was very easy treatable. She was lucky. After that, she came to our house. She wasn't into the other dogs. Back then, I think we had 16 dogs at home. So I guess it was a little overwhelming. It's the first time at the beach, and the first time just walking on grass. It was so cute to see that.
Lucy.
What Lucy did.
We walked the dogs twice a day. With her, it was so easy because she always stayed by my side. She used to do this, you know, this little paw move. So
So she's
cute.
like begging for
Cuddle. She always wanted to cuddle.
It's the Lucy. Lucy.
She really liked me, but this feeling was mutual. And then eventually she started to play with the other dogs. It's so crazy to see how a little amount of effort can actually change the life of this animal.
And then we found Matt and Brie. Pretty much a month later, we sent
Yeah.
her to the States.
We were ready to finally get a dog, and we took a chance with Lucy.
We were both just so in love with her. Like, she was just so sweet, and I feel like she just attached to our heart immediately and acted like she's been ours.
She's like, what the heck is this?
There was not really a big transition of like, who are you? It was kind of just like, oh, my people.
Lucy, what are you doing? Why are you sitting like that? Open the door. Come on.
Whenever we go for a walk, as soon as we get home, she's just sprinting around the house. It's uncanny how much energy she gets just from being back home.
She definitely shows us how much she loves us and appreciates us, and we return the same to her because we love her more than anything.
Happy birthday, monkey.
I think given everything that she's been through, the fact that she's so sweet and so loving and trusting of us is just miraculous.
Wave to mommy. Wave to mommy. Wave, good girl.
Oh, I told you that had happened. That dog did not look good in the beginning. Whew, I can't believe it. Where'd the time go? See, it's only a half-hour show. Now you can go back to your problems. My problems too. Wait a second. I don't want to go back to my problems. Let's do a 24-hour marathon. Do a Jerry Lewis. Yeah. No, just kidding. All right. It's the end of the show, so I want to pray for you. Hopefully you can pray for me. My prayer, God, please bless everyone that watches this show and give them a double blessing if they tell somebody about it. I don't know what everybody needs, but certainly you do, God, so please give it to them. In Jesus Christ's almighty name, amen. And if you could pray for my safety, Ephesians 6:12, and wisdom from God. Yeah, that's it. Half hour, boom! See, Have a great day. Tomorrow, it's Friday. Yeah. Yes. See you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Be there at B Square.